I'm remaking Pokemon Red in the Godot game engine because I'm getting really tired of Unreal and I just want to feel something again. When I tell you that I've been working on this project for about a month now, you might be wondering, why has it been half a year since I posted my last video? So far, I've spent a lot of time really nailing down how I want those primary game systems to work, so that they both resemble the source material and are easy to use in the engine. And without further ado, let me introduce you to the most powerful class in my entire project. The event. The event system is broken down into 3 layers. The base event, meta events, which control the flow of logic between other events, and action events, which have some effect on the current game state, such as moving entities around, playing through dialogue sequences, literally anything that happens in the game that's not just the player inputting a directional input to move the character. The most important meta event is the event sequence. On ready, it gathers all of its child events into an array, and once you get it started, it plays through each of them one at a time until there are none left. The reason this is so powerful though, is because of that all-important base event. Since meta events extend from event themselves and store an array of events, you can nest meta events inside of each other, and that gives you that control of event flow. The most powerful meta event that I've set up so far is the event gate, which gives the event system the power of a decision tree and is the primary event used by both NPCs and NPC spawners to power their state machines. Taking a look at the base conditional, you can see again that it's quite simple. However, the story progress conditional will only return true if any number of given story flags are in the desired state. You can see here that when I enter Oak's lab prior to initiating the Stopped by Oak event, Blue is just standing here, by himself, turning endlessly. Because that's just what you do, right? Most importantly though, note that I'm allowed to leave. Now, once Oak gives me that good old-fashioned scolding and pulls me by the ear back to the lab, you can see right here where the fake Oak gets blasted into the abyss. And as the sequence continues, there's Oak standing next to Blue. He tells me to pick a Pokemon, Blue gets all angry, and then I try to leave because I never really wanted to be a Pokemon trainer. And wait, why can't I leave? I don't want to be here. Is life just a series of predetermined events that I must watch unfold before my very eyes for better or worse with no end? And so then you pick the Pokemon that you want, Blue in his infinite wisdom picks the one that steals yo girl, and then you still can't leave, because it's time for a battle, which we'll talk about in a future video. Thanks for watching. No, wait, if you're still here, like, comment, and subscribe.